kick in. That shit just spinning.
Hey, get bad.
No way, Jose.
Cheddar. Hey, grind hard for the culture. They placed us behind, so you know we gotta get bad. It's a lot of things that you gon' face in this world when your skin color is black. Grind hard for the culture. They placed us behind, so you know we tryna get bad. It's a lot of things that you gon' face in this world when your skin color is black.
And the last time I heard it was a black teacher, and she was doing a rap song with her students, but on some positive.
Yeah. Discrimination and hating got put you all there. Big dog, CEO.
That you expose yourself to, and I highly doubt that you didn't know that was being recorded, because from what everybody's sharing, that shit was posted from your page.
To mention all the resources we created, why they didn't want to see black families.
Cause I want to hear, I want to listen to what the fuck I want to listen to, bro. Most of the shit they play on the radio is what these little motherfuckers want to hear, bro. I ain't trying to
guns. Educate yourself. Now lead your son. You gonna treat your lady right.
We'll have a race of babies that hate the lady and make the baby. Nigga, that's what we got.
That's what we
nigga, yeah. Grind hard for the culture. They placed us.
Get more brains in your head when you can go more places. When you can
find this world when your skin color is black.
The lead singer from Boys to Men looking at me, gonna cut us off like that. I should have cut that bitch back out.
Black, it's black, cheddar, black. Hey, I'm just a king from the South. I had a dream like Martin, I hope I live it out. Hey, black on black crime, it's a new time. It ain't just the opposite, I gotta watch mine. They smile in your face, but put a knife to your spine. You can do the same thing, set your mind to it. Corporate Nike, watch how I do it. Major pain, nah, I love the hustle, man.
Yo. Welcome to another episode of the H.O.G Podcast show, man. Tonight, Friday, what is it? July the 18th, and we back at it, man. Y'all know what it is. I'm your host, Cheddar.
It's your boy, CEO Gotti.
Yeah.
Financial in the building, man.
CEO Gotti, Financial. Cheddar in the building. Y'all know what time it is. There's three things we got to do before we get into this hot content, man. That's stay prayed up.
Man, stay papered up.
And stay pulled up, man.
Amen.
Amen, dude.
Mm-hmm. Been a long time coming, man. You know what I'm saying? My bad on the it was a how would you say that? Confusion with the time thing, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna be doing things earlier due to our German brother on here. He need to get, to that knapsack a little quicker than others. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know how we do, man. We appreciate y'all for being patient. Appreciate y'all for staying down. It's been a long time, so let's catch up. If you in the comments, make sure you drop something. You know what I'm saying? Let us know you in the building. If we got a birthday that you want to shout out anybody to in this episode, let us know in the comments. Also, shit, give us the tea. What's been going on since we've been going down? I mean, since we've been not popping on. We're going to get a little bit more consistent with it now because the baby is here. You know what I'm saying? Cormani Taylor has touchdown. She about a month today. You know what I'm saying? She turned the month actually yesterday. So we're going to do that birthday shout out, that month anniversary at the commercial break. But you know what I'm saying? Now we can get back to the regular scheduled program. You know what I'm saying?
Get in.
I miss y'all, man.
You ugly, this motherfucker.
Yeah. So tonight we talking what's worse? Cheating?
Let Lee explain it. Let Lee explain it.
Or you not taking care of your man.
Hey, you rude.
Shoot it, Lee.
Hey, man, look. So it just came to me, right? We always hear motherfuckers harping about cheating, whether it be a man or a woman. You harping about cheating, but why you ain't harping about how shitty you was to make that motherfucker cheat? Man, every action has a reaction, right?
Niggas said something.
I get what you're saying, bro. Hey, action have a reaction. I'm with you now.
So I that's it. You said explain it. So that's it in a nutshell. That's what we talking about.
All right, bet. So y'all get it. The topic is what's worse, him cheating or you not taking care of your business. Man, that's a touchy topic right there. You know what I mean? If I shall say myself, but
Put the gloves on and get to touching.
let's get to touching. But like so I wanna stir it up real quick. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been able to see the shit, so that's why I ain't been really sharing it on my page. But like I said, it's gonna be fixed here. Going forth, like just a lot of times we do talk about why this person cheated or why that person cheated. You know what I'm saying? And like Lee said, it's a two-way street. Like, you know what I mean? Most of the times, you know what you're not doing to push your person away, whether it's not giving them a nookie, it might not be you listening or something with the spending. It can be anything. You know what I'm saying? That can lead an undisciplined person to do it. So it's a couple ways this conversation can go, because in a younger state of mind, then this is what these young dudes thinking. They not finna wait around on you if you ain't filling up to what you supposed to be filling up to in a relationship. Same thing with these little girls, you know what I'm saying? They not waiting on no nigga to get this stuff right. They gonna go and get it in 4 different ways. But we all know most of the time the chick that's playing the game for real, she got a dude for everything. One for the nails, he ain't getting no smell, no tail, none of that. You just, hey, when I need my nails done, I'm gonna hit you up. Then I got another dude that might buy me food. Then I got, so on and so forth. So it's the same thing, and it's an understanding. This ain't no passion thing. It's some real talk.
Ass niggas too, boy.
Yeah, it's some real talk though on what you do prior to that, and do you understand what leads to that? Now, cheating or making that an excuse to cheat is a weak, like fallback. I ain't gonna even lie to you. You know what I'm saying? That's a weak fallback for you to be like, oh yeah, man, well, she ain't doing this, so I'm gonna go do this. So have you explained to her what she ain't doing?
Mm-hmm.
And how many times has that been done? And then have you told her, all right, if you don't get this together, man, more than likely it's gonna be a new player on the team. You feel what I'm saying? And people don't like to hear that, on either side. So, and most time niggas ain't gonna even be that honest enough to even put it in your face like this. So if you got a person that's willing to do that and willing to elaborate on things that need to be fixed prior to this action, then you should be taking heed to that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And pay attention to your mate. You understand what, you know what I mean? You pay attention to your mate, you'll know exactly what they mean about certain things that they, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I think us males, we bring it to the forefront a lot more than women. I don't think women gonna be like doing this right.
He said way faster.
Yeah, because I don't feel like women gonna say you ain't doing this right because she feel like they may push you to cheat anyway. You feel what I'm saying? I don't feel like a lot of times that they gonna put that in your face like that. You know what I mean? Because
they be doing a little stupid shit like. Nigga halfway cooked the chicken, put it on the table. Like, man, what the fuck going on, man? You doing a little slick dumb shit, though.
Come on, man.
How you gonna have cook the chicken?
Don't roll the car. They put no gas in it.
I'm out after this. We ain't have no more conversations after that. I'm out after this. Had cooked the chicken, nigga. That's salmonella. You tripping,
man? What? Hey.
So I don't know how to cook. Oh, now you don't know how to cook.
or you rushing it. Or you rushing it just to get a nigga at your face, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But either way it go though, like I said, like it's a self-discipline thing that we always talk about in our group. We always discuss like, discipline and stuff like that. And this is just another level of that. But some people get fed up to the point to where it might push them to cheat. And to me, cheating ain't just gotta be in a intercourse type way or intimate type of way. It can be shit emotional attached. It can be, you talking our business to a young man or somebody that ain't in our situation. You feel what I'm saying?
So sometimes that outside healing, come with the hot tool.
You said with the hot tool.
Healing and hot tool. Boy, that's sometimes it go together.
Man, best thing to say is when you get that person, and we all have heard of this before, like whatever you do to inspire that person to like into you like they do from the beginning, keep that glasses. Don't let up on that spark. You know what I mean? You got to keep whatever going that you started that got you that person. So
what up, Gil?
What up with
it? What it is?
What's going down, buddy? Yeah, but you got to keep that
spark. So check this out, right? From a marriage, from the perspective of a marriage, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. So if I'm in the marriage,
yeah,
and we start this marriage, and we both got growing to do, y'all.
Facts.
Mm-hmm. If we last, then we've grown together. Yeah.
Correcto.
Which means you got a little bit more patience for me. I got a little bit more patience for you. We've grown together, so that's a given.
Corner.
But if at a point you just stop growing,
mm-hmm.
and the expectation is that I continue on, and I continue growing, and I continue sacrificing, and I'm doing what's expected of me, but you stuck. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't saying that's a reason to go cheat. I'm saying why won't you get as passionate about fixing your stagnation as you do when I say, well, I know I can go get this from 5 or 6 other bitches quick. If I do that, that's like putting a battery in your motherfucking back. But when it comes to just having the conversation with some conviction and having, and talking about this shit, and hey, you're not doing, this is what you expect from me, and I'm trying my best to do that. From my perspective, I don't feel like you doing the same thing. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't no energy in that conversation except for some energy that gets you the fuck out her face. She gonna say some fuck shit. She gonna hit you low.
Mm-hmm. Preach, Reverend.
You know what I'm saying? but let me go talk about hollering at some other bitches. It's finna be, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's finna be World War III in this motherfucker.
Then everything gets straightening a little bit. Yeah. Like, even in relationship prior to that, like I try to explain to my daughters and stuff like this, like every man ain't for you just because y'all got a little like about each other. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't for you. You got to understand that yourself, though, and you got to be able to cipher out who's gonna last long, like you said, and who don't. Like the fight ain't over until the grave when it comes to a marriage. You know what I'm saying? Really? And the same thing with the relationship. If the situation is genuine, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna last, and you're gonna go through them ups and downs and make it to the next spot. Now, we have been immature men and men that's been undisciplined, and they have things to what the title could relate to. But at the same time, like my man said, though, like what's worse for real, like you gonna ponder on me going to make that mistake or cheating or whatever a person do, but you're not gonna ponder on what you didn't do to make that not happen. You know what I'm saying? I saying that.
Why we call it
on the part of the process you fucking up? Because that's what it boiled down to.
What you say, got it?
Why we calling it cheating? I'm calling it load management now. Load management.
I'm stupid. That's how them man do it play.
That's what it really is. What would it come down to? Load management.
Yeah. It's some things like, and
y'all ladies need to work on y'all load management.
And I get what you're saying. So take for instance, like, okay, you might get driving this one area on business, you know what I'm saying? And then your mate ain't got that drive that you got on business, but then you get enticed by a motherfucker that's out here in the world, like they say, you think the other side of the grass is green, that may have that in this tactics into play, and then they convince you that it'll be better with you dealing with me on business. But then at the same time, you kind of create these little feelings off the emotional shit that you done elaborated with this person about because you're not getting it at your home or where you at. You know what I'm saying? Those are all things that still fall under the disciplinary lines, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's an emotional affair, you know?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But you know, like I said, to me it's just that. It's just that. Like, why you not as intense about the part of the process that you fucking up?
Man, I can understand it like that too, especially when you break it down. I understood it. I ain't take it like the title presented in the first place. I got exactly what you were saying from what you said. Like, what's worse for real? Him cheating or you not handling your business?
So you know what's worse?
Right? Like, man,
we done promised ourselves to each other in front of God and our families, and the only time a motherfucker get a rise out of you and anything that mirrors an intellectual conversation is if a motherfucker talk about stepping outside the marriage. How the fuck is that not worse than the part of the process you fucking up? Because see, the part of the process you fucking up, you deal with that on a daily basis. You ain't going out to cheat on a daily basis. I'm almost certain motherfuckers that want to be in a relationship, they trying to have them conversations.
Yeah.
But that's why we having this conversation. Because when you try to have them conversations, just what I said, ain't no motherfucking energy for that conversation. So you fucking up this part of the process, and life is passing us by, and we not getting from we not leveling up how we should be leveling up, right? Because you fucking up your part of the process, and I'm trying to keep from being pissed off and fucking up my part of the process in the process.
Facts.
That's real shit.
Actuals.
Niggas go through this shit every day.
Porner.
Want to talk about what a motherfucker want to talk about, but when I say something to get under your skin about some shit you don't agree with, then you want to chop it up. Now you want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't got no energy for that negative ass shit.
Yeah.
So my energy to that is gonna be like yours is to, hey, well, why the fuck the kids don't do X, Y, and Z when the fuck they come home? You ain't gonna have no energy for that. You gonna want to chop a nigga legs after Monday.
Yeah.
My energy is the fucking same. When you want to talk about that negative bullshit you want to talk about, I don't give a fuck. Cut low, and get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. Then you gotta think about it, like I said, like most of the times, I know that for a fact. Whether a good nigga, bad nigga, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Most dudes can express themselves when they come to being not comfortable or like, I'm not feeling good about this right here. Like, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like this right here. Or it might be simple as, man, I'm a working man. I come home every day and ain't no food done. Or I'm a working man. I go to work every day and ain't no plate, ain't no lunch made. So I'm spending money on the outside. Now, that's some minor shit. Like, if you cheat because of that type of shit, that just means that you just a nigga that just want to cheat. You know what I mean? That's just difference with this, though. Yeah. But I get what you're saying when it comes to the whole.
At the same time, Cho, let's put that what you just said in a different perspective, though, right?
Yeah.
Because you said two things.
Mm-hmm.
You said, I'm a working man, and when I come home, ain't no food done.
Yeah.
That's one. You said, I'm a working man. I need lunch. I'm tired of spending money outside of what I spend on groceries every month.
Come on now, this can go towards your nails and your jail tick. You feel me?
That's two things, yeah.
Yeah.
So both them things, right? If we already had this conversation, right? So we know what the goals are, right? We done set this shit out. we know what the goals are. So there's a common expectation that when I get to the crib after working a 8 to 12 hour day, I want something to eat. And I don't really want to talk too much until I get there, because that's probably the only time I'm eating today.
Mm-hmm.
So you know this about me because we in a relationship, we in a marriage, we discuss things. You know what my process entails. You know how I get to my best outcome. You know these things. These are the conversations we have, because when you're in a relationship, the only way your partner helps you get to the next level is if you communicate what the next level is.
Okay.
So you communicate what the next level is. You communicate your expectations. Either she meet them or she don't. Right? But when you don't, that's why that's what this is about. Right? Because it's bad that I will cheat on you because you're not doing what we talked about was the expectations, right? But it's not bad that you're not doing them expectations. Make that shit make sense to me.
Hey, it bro, like you said, it's the same thing for us, like, you know, like we just said with the lunch and stuff like that. It may be with the providing or whatever it is like that, like how these females be thinking like, oh, he can't buy me this, he can't buy me that. So physically you're not cheating, but physically you are cheating, because you taking gifts and things that could lead to the intimacy and, you know what I'm saying, that level of the game, you know what I'm saying? That's what could be avoided by telling that person, nah, I'm straight, you know what I'm saying? Even though you know that this man might be messing up at the crib, especially if you ain't discussed like, hey man, look, this is what I'm used to, this is what I'm like, and not meaning that you got to go buy Birkins and all this different type of stuff to keep up with the Joneses and all that. But like you said, for initial conversation at the beginning of that friendship, relationship, situationship, whatever it is, and you let the person know, like, hey man, this is what I'm in tune to, this is what I like, and I'm already doing it for myself. Most of the times, if a person come into that type of situation and you already got that type of stuff going, they're gonna do their best to stay on task with. I know he like the food, or I know he like his haircut, or I know he like gym shoes. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna stay on task with what they feel they can make it happen.
And that's a two-way street.
Yeah.
And that allows growth, especially when there's balance in that.
But females don't really, like I said, they not gonna come out there. Like most of the time, they won't even tell you a nigga about them a drink at the club unless you dissect it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we know this happening. Like, you know, it's, man, come on, bro. It's niggas that go out. My wife go to the store all the time. I know it's niggas that hit on you when you go to the store.
My wife tell me all the time, oh, this dude.
Yeah, my daughters and everything put me up on the game though. Yeah, this dude was being too friendly though.
This dude,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm like, hey, look, as long as he don't do it when I'm with you, as long as his energy is different when I'm with you, I don't give a fuck what he do when I'm
because it's gonna be the same thing when Dad's solo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what he do when I ain't around.
Yeah, them things that you can't follow.
It's his business and yours. Shit.
What you got to punch on about this situation?
It's a bad thought ass.
Come on, nigga, hit me with it. Nigga, bad or not.
Y'all knew I was ready for this one. I brought this one to the table.
Hit it on the bad or not, man.
I need 2 or 3 of them to facilitate.
You say you need a assembly line to keep it going,
man. I guess.
So are you basically?
I guess it depends on the people or the person, how they coming, man. Some of these motherfuckers just lazy. That's what it is. That's pretty much all it is. Sometimes, motherfucker, you lazy. That's why you inconsistent, because you lazy.
Alicia Green, what's up with you?
Damn.
What's up, baby girl?
That's facts.
What I was gonna say though, like,
but, you know, and ain't that something too? That's another one of them things, right? Like, cause bro, like, I'm serious. Like, in my mind, right? And I'm not speaking from, you know, my relationship and what I want to do with my wife based on our issues. Then we work that. We work that, and we
get exactly what you're saying, bro.
And that's, you know what I'm saying. This shit gonna be solid for as long as we alive, type shit. But what I understand is that if we don't learn how to communicate, right? Like I had somebody tell me, don't fight each other, fight the problem. Yeah, I know that.
Facts.
I know that. That's why. So if I'm trying to destroy her confidence and her self-esteem, and I'm trying to make it so that she feel like she need me, and I'm trying to play all of these manipulative games, then that's one thing, right? But if I'm attacking, but if I'm attacking what I know is trying to cause a rift between us, like Gotti said, your laziness, your inconsistency, your lack of discipline, your your lack of nurturing, all the things that you expect from your wife, especially when y'all done had conversations and both of y'all know what y'all part is, and y'all both working to get a process that keeps that an ongoing thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? So
Corners, y'all.
We did a clickbait title, but it's always a method to my madness, because what I understand is, as I've grown with my wife, I've been with my wife for 21 years. As I've grown,
I gotta hit that. I gotta hit the home.
I was 20.
I bet
how much growing I done since then? You know what I'm talking about?
It's some good fight in there, 21 years, and that's what people don't be understanding. People be looking at stuff and thinking like this stuff easy. The thing is this, man. It ain't a perfect guy out here on earth. I don't give a damn how spiritual he is or whatever he say to make you convinced that he better than the next man that probably felt signs of cheating. Cause for real though, cause this is what happens, bro. Like soon as a motherfucker get caught on some bullshit, but like you said though, we already had them conversations and shit like that. Now he get jammed up in some bullshit. Now it's he the worst nigga in the world. But he's still providing. He's still there for you mentally and all this. It's just some shit where y'all didn't see eye to eye, and his discipline wasn't on point enough to avoid that situation. You know what I mean? Yeah. Then you go and thinking like all these other brothers out here that he gonna be this and that. Man, this nigga the same. He the same flesh as we is. Just like these females, they the same thing we is. Like, come on, man. Like, it's a lot of shit that you ain't gonna talk about. You will know what motherfucker head it on small lies. Right, I got you some shit like, come on, I know it's nigga that just trying to get at you at the store, but I ain't no insecure dude that gonna be like, every time you go in the store, hey, what do he say to you? You know, you got them type of nigga like, oh, what do he say to you? Nah, man, I ain't got time for all that. That more stress on me, bro.
Don't disrespect me in my face. I'm telling you.
It's all good, man. It's the nature of what
I know you fine, nigga. I know.
Right.
Fuck you mean? Why I'm with her? I know she fine. Come on.
Yeah.
You gotta be realistic about this shit.
Yeah. And everybody can't handle beautiful women. Like, you got a lot of dudes out here that gonna think a chick cheating that ain't never open her legs to nobody but you.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? But you so caught off in them your personal insecurities, though. Them your personal.
That's a you problem. That ain't a her problem.
Right.
That's a you problem, man.
You hear me, got it.
See, on some other shit with that one there, boy.
That's the real thing, man. In a real way.
Saying, look here, look. I mean, if you trying to keep me saved, then baptize me in the name consistently. You hear me?
Dude, what you man said?
Baptize me in the name.
But see, it ain't cheating if you had the conversation. If nothing has changed, but
hey,
I mean, it depends on who you are.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Who you at? Hold on, look. Hold on. Let me say my drop though. Corner. All right, let's take that joint down. What's up with the J though? I ain't seen you in a minute, man.
You been at the motherfucker been knowing. Tired of saying. Repeat.
Yeah.
All right, look here now. Is you slow?
Is you or ain't you?
Now I'm an asshole because I sound disrespectful, man. You slow
Yeah.
motherfucker at it.
For real. Like,
How many times I
that's what
gotta say
I
this
say.
shit?
Like,
How many years I gotta say this shit?
yeah.
Man.
Like, yeah. And I think what happens with what happens with the best of us is that over the years you develop patience, but you also lose patience. It's like a give and take. Like I'm developing patience in a whole totally different
a gift and a curse
about so many different things, and I can tolerate a lot of it, but like this same shit that I've been talking about, every time we talk about that, it's gonna be like we at war.
Right.
Because I'm coming straight the fuck at you. I'm not filtering shit, and I don't give a fuck how you feel because we done had the conversations.
Yep. And then what they hit you with? What's wrong?
Sugarcoated. Why do I gotta be cute when it come time to talk about it? No, I'm finna have to
you done said it 99 times, then they be like, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" Like,
nah, you being disrespectful. I mean, but you ain't had to say it like that though. You know what I mean? You ain't had to say it like that though. And this good, like I said, like patience and the level that we at with this stuff, man. Marriage ain't easy, man. I hope I don't make it look easy for nobody. I hope I don't make it look easy for nobody because, bro, it's ups and downs. But the difference is, man, I understand my wife enough to deal with her as long as I have. It's something about her. Understand these women. You think that you gonna change who she is? If you, it's what you gonna tolerate and what you ain't.
That's it.
Once you get to the point to where you feel like you gonna come in and you can make a motherfucker change their way of thought or their way of thinking or the way that they always move and stuff like that. Now, I mean, naturally so when you get into a committed, like especially a marriage, like you would hope that the person that you marrying is gonna fall into these, the guidelines of what you agreed to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh yeah, what Jermaine said, complacency. Come play some of this shit that I said and see. But placency, complacency.
Yeah, that's facts.
Goddamn,
Jermaine, you talking that mess, man?
we wordplay.
Placency is the worst. It is. It
is. But then, like
taking your partner's kindness for weakness. It's like really being inconsiderate of your partner because you like with my situation, like my wife be knowing, bro. Like she be knowing. And so when it's a matter of you already know, that's when it's different. Because it's like you already know. Like you already know. This ain't a secret. This ain't nothing we need to sit down and have a brand new conversation about. No,
this shit ain't in Pandora's box.
This is shit that we can have a 5-minute ad on, and you should understand what the fucking goal is. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
Man, y'all ain't crazy. Hey, that would be making stick like through it too though. Like I was just, me and my wife was talking about that today, like like how my dad we was just talking about a lot of the situations that we facing right now in life, and how my dad always say, like my daddy look at me like he very proud of who I am and what I done became, but at the same time he look at it like, damn, like if I would have stuck around longer, if he turned out like this, he would have been way better. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the point of just like people got to understand that everything that glitter ain't gold. Like that's like a cliche of what that mean, like for real, because like just because you see these pictures and vacations, nigga, it's ups and downs that motherfuckers going through behind them walls. But we just mature enough not to bring it to the world too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't get the raw. You know what I mean? It's directed to what they need to be getting, but like my personal life ain't got nothing to do with me coming and try to teach you something about what you going through personally. Now, you got to learn on your own when it comes to that. But if you get like we get, you can sharpen your blade off of them. Like, hey, got it. I know God went through this or Lee went through this, man. Let me get on the phone with my brother before I make this decision or I crash out. You know what I mean?
These
And
motherfuckers, and they fumble and shit like a motherfucker. Hey, they watching too. For you motherfuckers who don't know how to get your shit together, other motherfuckers is watching. They watching.
niggas and women in. Come on, man. They waiting for their chance.
They watching Lee mentally, and physically strong than a motherfucker. They watching Cho. They seeing Cho on the grill. They seeing Cho on the flight going here, there, and there. They watching me doing my shit, and they watching and they admiring that shit. You got it in your grasp. You can wake up, look at it with one eye, two eyes. How many eyes you want to look at it? You can close your eyes. You know it's there. That's y'all position. Y'all. These motherfuckers is
corner
niggas like us. They hungry niggas like us. You hear me? They, bro, y'all in the buffet line. Y'all in the buffet line. Boy, stop playing. Man, they just want a wing. Let me get one of them wings.
Look, man, I don't even know, bro. Cause like I feel like the more you kind of like grow together and like dig into it and like y'all had them all out drag outs, y'all be like not fucking with each other for a couple days type shit.
You know house squad and shit.
Water turned all the way off.
Bro, like I'm telling you, like I have literally been in situations where the only time I touch Tanya is when I naturally grab her ass while I'm sleeping.
Hey, bro, let me make a point on it though. Let me make a pointer though. For real though, on facts though, a nigga can be going through all of that within that household, right? And everything that led up to the argument that made y'all distance in the household was shit that's already been elaborated on months, years, all this time. But then you think, but we thinking that, okay, I'm gonna sleep downstairs, I'm gonna sleep upstairs. How many days you think for a nigga sleep in separate rooms and bedrooms and shit like that for his mind get to wondering on some shit that could be or maybe or hers too? You feel what I'm saying? So like me, I don't play that shit. Like with my wife, if she mad, I'd be like, fuck that. Nah, we sleeping up here.
We sleeping together.
Put the pillow in between us. Put the pillow in between us.
My different bedroom gonna have a different zip code.
That's my one rule, bro. If you so mad at me that you don't want to sleep in the bed with me, we gotta talk this shit out till it's over.
Man, for real. Because that's gonna leak, like you said, bro.
Me, goddamn.
Hold on, what you said though, bro. The title is what's worse, him cheating or you not taking care of your man. So you sleeping in separate rooms thinking that all this attitude shit and this quietness and not fixing him a plate and shit gonna draw y'all back closer. That shit not until y'all had that real conversation. You know what I mean? That's why I'm glad I don't go through that shit like too long. It be a couple times where we go a couple days, where we need our little space and shit like that, but we get it together and we get it together quick. Let me get into this comment though.
We work it every day to where we had the space we need. To have good days and shit. Like y'all know she go to this. Y'all know I used to complain so much and I don't give a fuck no more. Because when she do get home now, she cool. She happy. I can say what I need if I need something. I get that shit and we keep it moving.
Go ahead.
This is what I don't like. when it's an issue on the table, instead of a motherfucker talking to you, they doing all type of extra shit. You need this, or what you want to eat, and blah blah blah. I'm like,
don't do that.
I'm talking about that issue. We handle that issue. You gonna buy me some Jordans? That ain't.
Excuse me, sir. That's called dodging.
Hell yeah. I don't want none of that.
Dodging pressure.
I don't want them guilty gifts. God damn it.
That's dodging pressure.
I don't want that routine ass shit either. I'm gonna give you a kiss before I leave the house. I'm gonna give you a kiss when I come back to the house. I don't want none of that shit, man. It's an issue going around this motherfucker. You keep your dry ass lips up off me, man. You don't want that shit, man.
Through thickness and thin, bro. You gotta let her give you the kiss, man. It's through thickness and thin.
No. We ain't doing that, man. We ain't doing the fakery, man. That fake shit, man. You doing some shit out of love. Why you can't have this conversation out of love, then, motherfucker?
Oh my god.
Hey, Mom. Hey, this comment. Hey, Jermaine said my old lady older than me, but she got caught up in the social media shit. but that's only like 5 minutes in somebody's life. But they go through shit too. I get that.
I don't like it. Then I don't like this too. When y'all going through some shit, yeah. When y'all ain't talking, she giving advice to another bitch. Yeah, no, man, turn the phone off, man.
If that's your situation, huh?
Shit your ass up.
Cut this shit off.
So you a counselor now, porner.
Yeah, really?
Porner.
What the fuck is you? You the relationship with?
Oh, she doing bad over there. She don't know what to do. She don't know how to deal with. Fuck her. You got some issues. You got to deal with
your own shit. Yeah. Don't tell me nothing about that shit. I'm
telling you. Tell that bitch to get Chat GPT.
Look,
tell her you busy. Goddamn.
What the viewer disclosure? We're not influencing people to cheat.
Yeah, get you some Chat GPT, baby. She busy. She can't talk to your ass right now. Like, don't you get not one piece of advice to a bitch when you going through some shit. Hell no, you ain't got your shit right. You gonna try to get this bitch some financial advice.
But ain't them always the ones though? Ain't them always
some financial advice and our shit turned out because you ain't paid the bills. I sit the money in your lap, motherfucker. What's going on?
Ain't them always the ones though? Fuck that kiss. Yeah. That kiss is slick way to get out of shit. Yep. It's a bargain.
No, the fuck it ain't. No, the fuck it ain't. Because what you gotta realize is when you didn't establish what's going on, motherfucker know that kiss don't change shit. That kiss is the formality. God damn it, that kiss is a high in the by situation that we always do regardless. Motherfucker, when you get back, we still dealing with this shit.
Corner.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna kiss her when she leave out this motherfucker. I'll kiss her when she come in. But we still gotta talk about this shit and we gotta talk.
Hell yeah. But that shit, all this shit, none of that shit we saying be sticking to him.
Yeah. Man, what?
You gotta put it in a Cheeto bag so you stuck on their fingers or something.
That's the thing.
Cheeto does stick to your fingers, right? We put some knowledge in a Cheeto bag.
You know what's crazy though? Like I was telling my little brother, my brother in love, the other day, I was telling him like, man, females pay attention, right? Niggas do too. So they pay attention to what your weaknesses is. So if you going to a female about your current situation, whether it's relationship, marriage, or whatever. Mm-hmm. She's gonna come off like they say the grass is green because you're giving her the seeds. You're giving her the seeds to control you by telling her that she ain't doing this or doing. My wife used to be crazy about that type of shit. Like nigga, I'm talking to hoes. Because the bitch ain't gonna do nothing but tell. So my thing is this: like you giving them the seeds on how to control you and how to grow, make you grow or not grow because you letting them know some shit that they shouldn't even be knowing. If it's a situation to where like nigga, I'm dealing with you on it, it's just that you ain't finna hear shit about what my woman ain't doing, what the man ain't doing. You don't supposed to be doing it because that's how you get control. Really, a motherfucker gonna switch your own game on you. Like, he don't do this. That nigga don't go with you to the laundromat and help take out the bags and take them in. Okay, I'll do that. This nigga ain't even got a job though. You hear me?
Is that what I'm saying, bro? That motherfucker difference with the grass in the world. If you gave her all the motherfucking nutrients that motherfucker needed to feed that shit and water that shit.
Man, what?
Every motherfucking day you run up in there bitch to my wife.
You really too much strong game. I think it should be, man. Somebody hit the stars account cause this some strong game getting thrown out.
On my mama, bro. I wish one of them
shouldn't be free.
You think this nigga better because he do chores?
One of them people that I was doing that shit to, bro, would have just told me to shut the fuck up. Just one.
Man.
Because what I was doing when I was doing that shit is not only was I being disrespectful to her, I was also making myself look weak because why the fuck do I need to speak about my relationship outside of my relationship as if I can't handle what the fuck is going on?
Come on now. Corner.
You feel me? So I just wish
we gotta make a sound effect like that.
Would have just said shut the fuck up, because then I would have thought about it. and it would have ended way
Real talk, though. Real talk, bro.
Yeah.
And like you said, like everybody waiting on that moment. But guess what, though? This what's good about that statement, what you just said, Jermaine. Like a nigga, yeah, my beautiful wife. You know what I'm saying? One day, if I'm gone and if I leave this earth before my wife, bro, I would expect her to be happy, whether she decide to not be with nobody and just take care of my kids and grandkids, or be with somebody that's gonna respect her and treat her shit better than I did. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad about this shit because that's a natural way of life. That's a natural way of what you're supposed to think. Everybody gets caught off in these. Oh man, your woman gonna love somebody else when you gone. If she have youth in her to live that long and focus on that type of shit, she might go into liking somebody else or loving somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You as a dead man, you ain't gonna have no emotion towards that shit. You see what I'm saying?
But you do realize,
No,
right,
that pussy dry up. I'm wishing all that. That pussy dry up. When I'm gone, that pussy better dry up.
If we die and they move on, there's always the existence of us. That existence don't go away because you die. You didn't
of course not.
Covenant. You done created a covenant with this woman that death parted. If it was real, it don't matter who the next motherfucker is.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, so he's saying waiting on that moment. Like I said, like niggas gonna wait. That moment might never come for them for 100 years because this nigga here too on his business. He take care of the house. He a provider. He make sure she emotionally straight, mentally straight, financially straight. So keep on waiting, nigga, until you fail. But at the end of the day, you know, like he said, it's always somebody that's waiting to slip on that moment. Nigga don't see you. A nigga don't see you posting a female too long, or he don't see you posting your man or family pictures. He might slide in your inbox then because he think it's all bad. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The same thing with these females. They don't see you posting your chick. And a lot of times, it's probably best not to post your chicks because it's just too much with this social media stuff, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like people, they
she was increasingly frustrated with the fact that I kind of stopped posting how I used to post, like in the previous years. Yeah. Because, you know, I used to post my kids' birthdays. I post pictures of them. I mean, I kind of stopped doing all that shit because I don't really trust this social media shit like that no more. So I really maintain the social media because of the podcast and because I want to keep in touch with some folks from, you know, Memphis and other places from over the years or whatever. But like, I don't have no purpose for social media, and I definitely don't get off in that whole like living my life on this shit. Like I don't give a flying fuck what you motherfuckers think about my daily routine, bro. I don't. You feel? I tell a person. I don't give a fuck about y'all care about my workouts or not. I post what I want to fucking post.
I tell these folks, my real life.
You ain't post me happy birthday, but you got roses and chocolate and all types of shit.
And guess what?
I thought you what you got is no worry about, but I didn't.
Because guess what? Me posting it can entice a motherfucker to think that they can get that one day. Or one of these slick ass little motherfuckers that's around, you might try to slide in my inbox because they think they gonna get what you get.
I ain't nobody jump the gun. That's where the conversation went, nigga.
Yeah, he told me y'all jump the gun. No, I just brought it to there, Jermaine, because I'm like, regardless of the fact you said people be waiting on their moment. Exactly. Like, but a nigga can see that this woman happy posting her kids and babies and all of that, and they still gonna be waiting on that moment. So I'm saying, at the point of a person passing away, these niggas still gonna be waiting. They might never get the chance.
Still.
And if she ain't changed shit, it ain't gonna matter. She can move on to the next nigga. He gonna eat that. He ain't gonna do nothing but eat that pussy for 2 weeks. Them same problems gonna pop back up. Two Tuesdays, not even 2 weeks, 2 Tuesdays. Like, gonna eat that pussy 2 Tuesdays. You think
it ain't too many niggas. It ain't too many niggas that's gonna be able to follow me up. You feel?
Pointer.
Like, I'm just keeping it 100. Like, so I don't be worried about shit like that. I'm worried about right now, and what my right now is doing for the future.
Come on, man.
You feel me? That's what the fuck I'm worried about. Like I can't be worried about the next nigga trying to get his moment or waiting on his moment or any of that. Nigga, take your shot, nigga. Shoot that bitch. Shoot it not.
Hey, make sure you coming strong, man. Make sure you coming strong.
Not the tornado jumper though.
Yeah.
Pointer. Nah, the tornado jumper super strong. Nigga, stop playing.
Yeah.
Hey, man, but that being said, though, that was enough.
Oh, shit. We know.
That boy potent. That boy 40 plus still potent. Nah, but hey, man, that's a good enough point to go off on break. We're gonna pay some bills. Hop into these commercials. We'll be right back. Y'all keep it locked. It's the H.O.G Podcast show. We talking what's worse, him cheating?
If you must be going to get you a quick shower.
All right,
we hit you right there, man.
In a real way though.
I'm blessed, thank God for making me blessed. I went through the struggle, I went through the pain, thank God for making me next. I'm blessed, thank God for making me blessed. I went through the struggle, I went through the pain, thank God for making me next. I'm blessed. I speak to the young and I speak to the youth. If it's not me, then I know it's not you. I'm thanking God cause I know I can't lose. I'm praying up so I figure my moves. I'm planning out lessons, I'm taking a quest. It's me versus me, don't know who the best. These words hitting hard, the center is chest. The crown is heavy for whoever is best. I'm blessed, thank God for making me blessed. I went through the struggle, I went through the pain, thank God for making me next. I'm blessed, thank God for making me blessed. I went through the struggle, I went through the pain, thank God for making me next. I'm blessed.
Walking up slow, but I'm standing on business. A king with the crown, my queen be the witness. Mentally tough, you can't play with my fitness. I value my family, that be the richest. Hop out the whip and I'm blessed. Yes, I cannot deal with the mess. Stress, problems we get off our chest. Yes, God, he gon' carry the load. I'm blessed. Look to the clouds for my energy. Grandma, I'm fit for my enemies. I hope that you peepin' the synergy. I be a king till they preachin' my eulogy. How can I lose when I'm royalty? Bridges I'm burning, they can't with no loyalty. Give me my flowers and feed me my grapes. I'm due for some women this morning.
I'm blessed, thank God for making me blessed. I went through the struggle, I went through the pain, thank God for making me next. I'm blessed.
Come on, man. You already know what the fuck it is, man. H.O.G the brand. I'm like, fuck they saying. Cheddar. Ayy, nobody coming close, I move just like a ghost. Almost wintertime. Should I hit them with the project or continue making moves? Let the spectators watch it. Can't overlook this shit, bitch. My grind too obvious. Spontaneous trips, landing on islands. Graduated, no more public housing. Bought a home, the young niggas clowning. Assets don't lead to progression. Better stack up your money and invest in some shit. Entertainer like MC Hammer. Yo,
man, we got the hardest music on anybody podcast ever, man. Stop playing.
Come on, man. And we going light with it. You know what I mean? Real talk though. Welcome back to the H.O.G Podcast show, man. The hardest podcast on the planet. Y'all know what we do at the commercial break, man. We go into town, business spotlight, birthday shots out. Who had a birthday recently that I can remember?
Right.
Okay, Tanya. Shout out to our sister Tanya birthday. When was the birthday, brother? Sunday or? Last Friday.
Last Friday.
For sure, man.
What's the sign? What's the sign?
You know what I'm saying? Another year around the sun. Huh?
What's that sign?
Cancer. What's the sign? Cancer,
okay, yeah. So shout out to all the cancers, man.
Sure live, man. Absolute shout out to the new member of the H.O.G brand, man, Cormani Taylor. She has just turned a month old yesterday, so we celebrating living on this little chubby bundle of joy, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
Yippee.
Town Business Spotlight, go to the H.O.G Podcast show just for being consistent and doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't caught up on what you need to be caught up on, you need to go catch up on
that
it.
play
You know
too.
what I mean?
Shout out to Coachella. You didn't talk about that.
Well, yeah, the play. So we ain't get to
play.
talk about
Speak
that.
on that play.
Yeah,
too.
We had to play in West Memphis, Arkansas. That was June the 21st. It was a successful event. I feel like it turned out better than I expected. You know what I'm saying? We put the groundwork in. We did. We had to do on a couple interviews. Got in touch with some radio stations. We was partnered and collaborated with Pastor Jonathan Davis down there, who does ministry of art. So that was a good thing for him to be supportive to us. We're bringing the play to the town because he's a host. What they call him. He's one of those. He's a forefather of the play thing. You know, like the play, the demonstrating. Art through Christ is what he basically do, and he was able to help us with some pointers on how to do different things and market it, and it turned out good. You know, I feel real good about it. I ain't got like a bad review about it yet. Everybody that went or came let me know that they enjoyed themselves. They was really surprised that we acted the way we acted without even being professional per se, or like the people that's already in the industry. But I had fun doing it. Like I said, man, I went down there the day after my baby was born. Not the day after my baby was born, I flew down to Memphis. You know what I'm saying? And she was getting released from the hospital when I was leaving, but I couldn't leave without seeing her come into the world. And it gave me a little bit more motivation and push to go down there and do it. So I would say to anybody that's out here doing their thing, no matter how hard things may be or obstacles might be in the way, just push your way through it. You can do anything you can set your mind to. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Shout out to the whole cast too. Shout out to Renika, her husband, Mr. Crockett. I forget his name. Darren. I hope that it's the right way. Henry, Melissa, Unique, Dominique, my little nephew Caleb got to play in there with me. So it was a lot of history made on that day. With my sister being an actor. Actress already, you know, and that's what she really do in her real life. It was just great to be on the stage with her and then making those memories with my little nephew, giving him something to say positive about doing something with his uncle. Like that just mean the world to me. My family came out and supported real big. Shout out to the whole family that was in the building. We ain't gotta say no names. Everybody that know, they know.
Bow tie.
And even the people that weren't able to make it, man, for every post you shared, for every if you donated money towards the cause, I just appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna do something else down there. We're gonna get into some personal things and branch off into this writing and doing this movie type of stuff, man, plays and stuff like that too for the fam. So, and also shout out to the mayor too, the mayor of West Memphis. Shout out to him. Shout out to my brother Sid Paxton. If I forget anybody, please forgive me. ATP Production, Anthony, for even putting it together, putting together the format and stuff like that of the play. Other than that, you know, it is what it is. We're gonna take it somewhere else, but on our own account. You know what I'm saying? So that went good for me, man.
H.O.G the brand.
What they stand. But back into this topic at hand, man, that Lee came up with. They're gonna have it. Look, I ain't gonna be able to go to sleep tonight.
My bad. Forgot about y'all. Forgot about them for the summer. We're gonna send some summer merch out. We're gonna post some summer merch.
Okay. Appreciate that. Hey, you know what? Them blossom. Hey, y'all keep in mind though that everything that you see in the commercials and stuff that we do, God is over the marketing and creating department when it comes to the merch and stuff like that. So don't be afraid to shop online. We'll start putting the link back out. As soon as I get my stuff correct tomorrow, I'll be sharing a lot of this stuff that we did already, just so people can be aware that, you know, the merch ain't gonna stop. You can get it at anytime, man. You know what I'm saying? And we need that support. Also, y'all can send stars. That helps us with giving back to the audience and to the community and stuff like that. Also, we need y'all to like, share, comment, man. Keep it coming. You feel what I'm saying? We know it's been a little off and on lately, but that's been because of the baby coming in and a whole lot of other little life situations. Life been lifing, you know what I mean?
Lord of mercy. Yeah, that. My merch guy, my merch guy brand. Hey, we back up and running. I got vintage tees and most stuff going on. I got about 30 different t-shirts and shit. So check me out on Instagram at merch guide.
We had a little conversation about that earlier too.
Yeah,
the merch guard joint.
Merch guide. Yeah, we back at it.
Yeah, we need to check
that out. I'm like, sometimes I'll be like, why stop doing shit?
Right. It ain't that you stop. Sometimes you just got to give yourself a little breather and go back to the drawing table and come back harder. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't about stopping. You can't never stop nothing that you destined to do, bro. You know what I mean? No matter, I know ain't nobody messing with me in it rapping. If I want to do rapping, I know a nigga ain't messing with me in this detailing. If I want to do detailing, I know a nigga ain't gonna mess me in nothing that I put my mind to do. You know what I'm saying? So
that's how I be feeling about that grill, bro.
That boy Ill Will said shit was slapping. I know, bro. You talking about that track off the intro? I get it, man.
On the grill one day. You gonna have to put the banner on the grill one day.
I swear, bro. Like I swear, my homie come over here. My homie come over here and put a battery in my bag about something different with that shit almost twice a week.
Yeah.
They're like, man, you need to go ahead and I know, bro. I know, but y'all know I'm a perfectionist. When this shit launch, I want this shit to be right.
Come on now. The same thing we want with the topic tonight. You know what I'm saying? That's why we elaborate and we coach through situations.
Yeah.
Now, where y'all ladies
got it played on that title because you know we got to draw the people in.
Yeah.
where y'all ladies at with y'all rebuttals and stuff like that? Y'all been seeing it. Y'all having opinions in the inbox, but won't have it in the comment section. So it seems as if the same games are being played as in the relationship.
Corner.
That's how you look. That's how you
say it.
That you presented you presented an argument that they really can't fuck with. Cause ain't nothing they ass in the comments.
In a real way though. Y'all missing
that biz is shopping or something right now. One of the two. But man, it's been so lovely.
If you ain't in the comment section, you're not qualified. You're not qualified.
It been so tight being out these 6 weeks and just being able to just enjoy family, man. Just sit back. I ain't even been, man. Some days I've been chilling in the boxes, just watching Tubies all day. You feel me? Venging on Tubi. You hear me? Playing with the little chubby face baby and my wife and just chilling. Like, man, it brought me so much peace. You know what? Since this situation, even being through this with my phone being messed up, bro, I've been sitting outside and just enjoying nature and looking at the flowers and how they grow if you water them. And it's a lot of stuff I've been paying attention to in these couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? Our auntie mama in the building, she said, "Hey, nephews, what's up with your auntie?"
Oh, Lord.
Auntie mama, I'm trying to turn my light up.
Auntie mama thumb
in a real way though.
Hey, make sure y'all continue to hit that like button, you know what I'm saying? Also subscribe to the channel. Send us them stars, man. You know what I'm saying? They help out with a lot of stuff that we be doing out here. So, but hey, I feel like we done touched on it enough for them to understand where it's supposed to go tonight.
Oh, hell yeah.
My boy got it. He up late over there.
Get into some more shit there.
We're gonna what you getting into?
We get into some more shit. You know what been going around there.
The whole wizard. It's been crazy at the joint. I can't even lie. I ain't been watching no news or nothing, bro. I've been just straight killing.
Fuck with that shit.
You got flooding in Texas.
You got Medicare getting shut down. Yeah. You got all type of stuff going on. But that's a whole nother podcast, though. I ain't gonna even lie to you. That's a whole nother podcast that need its own attention. You know what I'm saying? Because we cannot mix that with nothing that, you know, they gotta get right. But y'all hop in them come.
We can get back on the head.
Yo, Mike drunk or something, ain't it?
Man,
That boy Mike drunk over there, John. I don't know what you just said.
That motherfucker on some shit.
Nah, yo, Mike, good. I'm talking about don't touch it or nothing. It was just like you know how it be when y'all be saying I be having bad reception. It was like that, like you chopping up like a computer or something.
Taylor Wireless.
Loosen up the bid. I mean, loosen up the little strap on the head. That might be it, bro. I think the metal part aiming towards
the close that shirt. Ain't no chest in there. Ain't no chest in that jersey. He close that.
Hey, stop playing with me, boy.
Loose chest having that.
Nah, man, but hey, I miss doing this every Friday, man. I'm ready to get back into it. And
he ain't put a muscle in that jersey yet.
Damn.
You don't see that jump right there? He said you ain't put a muscle in that jersey yet. I get it. Hey, have fun, my nigga. When I come like Arnold Schwarzenegger on you, boy, you feel me? I come out there jump, you know what I mean?
Hey man, don't you gotta catch up, bro. Don't get me started. I ain't talking no shit.
Nah, I ain't talking about you, nigga. Nigga, you man, bro. I ain't gotta catch up to shit, nigga. My mother, nigga, my body type is great right now, nigga. What you talking about? Hey, that one nigga don't want to hear that.
Assistant choir director about it.
Yeah, we got the fluid. We got the fluid monster down here in the black shirt.
Oh, crazy, dude.
That boy a water balloon, ain't it?
He said he gonna come like Arnold, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna come that hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a fuck like about being sexy and buff no more, nigga. That's over with. It's over with, nigga. I'm sold. You feel me?
I mean, I do,
but I do want to tighten up though on the fitness.
I do because of her though, because like she in the fitness community, like this. So I can't be like walking around like out of shape and looking all, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you know, plus that ain't me no way. So
real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk. Well, man, you know,
like, I do my little walks, man. I don't be doing too much.
But you know, motherfucker ass like
you be walking.
I done got asked like so many times, like, what are you training for? I'm not training. This is my lifestyle. I train. Why would I train? Why would I train like part of the way when I can go the whole way? If I'm capable, why not fucking do it all? Like, fuck what it looked like. It looked like because I'm doing it right. But it ain't no situation like, oh, I'm doing this for something. I'm doing this because honestly, it's really the only thing.
Nah, forget that.
Good.
Nah, forget that. If you don't get your weight right, I'm cheating on you, nigga. If you don't get your weight. If you don't get your weight together, nigga, your fitness, nigga, I'm cheating on you, nigga.
I ain't never had them problems.
Man, that'll be bad if
I ain't never had them problems.
You weigh 5 right now. If you ain't at 185 by the 1st of February, I'm cheating on your ass.
Ooh-wee.
Nah. Nah, hey, it is some type of situation though too. Like that's a simple. You ain't got no discipline. You ain't got no discipline if you do that now,
bro. 40. That's like 40.
I don't know what you saying, guy.
Big girl ass Charleston White. What would you cook for me? What was one of the first things you would cook for me? Niggas said salad.
You prepare salads, you don't cook them, sir. Sorry.
Man, fuck CW though, man.
I don't know if y'all seen that shit.
Man, fuck CW though.
No, it was a big girl. Big girl. She asked Charleston White, what would you cook for me? That nigga said salad.
What would you prepare for me?
Big girl need love too.
That's like the easiest thing to joke on is is an overweight person. Like find somebody that'll come back at your pussy ass how you come at them. Joke on that motherfucker. Do something hard for a change.
Taking the easy route.
Hey
man, anything
it's easy to motherfucker play with the young niggas like that too, ain't it? Tell me it ain't, bro.
What?
Tell me it ain't easy to motherfucker to play with the young niggas how you play with the young niggas too.
Ah, man.
That shit is easy, bro. If y'all don't see that man game, that's why I stopped supporting bro, man. I stopped supporting bro because I seen what he was doing. He got target audiences, and he get the outcome he get because we so dumb. We gonna give all our energy to controversy that don't fucking matter before we give our energy to the community and helping the kids have somewhere they can go after school so they ain't gotta be in the fucking streets.
Mm-hmm. Pointer. Hey, let's get to this. We're gonna get to this. What's not anything else we need to catch up on though? Since we've been gone. That ain't too far from the title. Otherwise, we'll tap on the title.
It's plenty of shit, but we got a man cave talk that shit.
Yeah, we'll tap into that the next podcast, man. So we'll make that decision on what we talked about. You remember the pitch for going forward with it on a consistent level. You remember we were talking about the two opposed to the four. However y'all want to do it, it don't matter.
We gotta do a special one next week though for Lil Pump.
Yeah, for sure.
With the cannabis prisoner movement.
Okay, cool. Bet that. So that's what we're gonna be on next week. And we appreciate y'all for tapping in as y'all do every time we hop on this joint. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and brush your teeth. All right. We're gonna go out like we came in. That prayed,
paper, and pose, man.
Hey, man. Out of there.
Yeah. What's up with the hoes? What's up with the hoe? Yes. What's up with the hoes? What's up with the hoe? Yes. What's up with the hoes? What's up with the hoe? Yes. What's up with the hoes? What's up with the hoe? Yes. I say pray on paper, they no pole, that's a mo. I stay pray on paper, they no pole, that's a mo. I stay pray on paper, they no pole, that's a mo. I stay pray on paper, they no pole, that's a mo. You know Auntie Mama thumbing up, it's H.O.G. we coming up. They like, subscribe, and share, and it's about time we run these numbers up. Ain't nobody coming with the topics and the fly hitting. They be trying to duplicate the show, I guess they in they feeling. We don't care, impact over license, how we do it here. Come and get some gamers internationally spitting here. Minnesota and the Kansas, we got ties in Germany. Guests from Pakistan and Singapore, they rock with H.O.G. Like, subscribe, notifications. What's up with the hoes? What's up with the hoe? Yes. What's up with the hoes? What's up with the hoe? Yes. What's up with the hoes? What's up with the hoe? Yes. What's up with the hoes? What's up with the hoe? Yes. I say pray on paper, they no pole, that's a mo. I stay pray on paper, they no pole, that's a mo. I stay pray on paper, they no pole, that's a mo. I stay pray on paper, they no pole, that's a mo. You know Auntie Mama thumbing up, it's H.O.G. we coming up. They like, subscribe, and share, and it's about time we run these numbers up. Ain't nobody coming with the topics and the fly hitting. They be trying to duplicate the show, I guess they in they feeling. We don't care, impact over license, how we do it here. Come and get some gamers internationally spitting here. Minnesota and the Kansas, we got ties in Germany. Guests from Pakistan and Singapore, they rock with H.O.G. Like, subscribe.